Hey, good morning, and welcome to Transformational Conversation Presents Leadership Tip Tuesday with Coach Ellis. So look, there's an ongoing, enduring conversation about whether leaders are born or whether they are trained. Can you learn to be a leader, or are you a naturally born leader? And so, I want to weigh into this because I think as we really start talking about how we're going to help develop people for the future to be their greater selves, it's important to distinguish the difference between leadership, those who have to lead, and those who are born to lead. So here's the answer to the question if you ask the coach. There are those who are born to lead. We call those leaders. Then there are others who are taught. And I think we call those people who lead. And someone's going to say, well, coach, you're splitting hairs. The difference between those who lead and leaders. Well, let me build this analogy for you. I can take a round ball, bounce it a couple of times, and push it in the air toward a basket and hope that it goes in. I can do this over and over again, and people will say that I am playing basketball. I can go down to any professional forum. I can see LeBron James. I can see any Kevin Garnett, or any of those guys, Westbrook, Blake Griffin, and I watch them do the same thing I did. But the difference is they are basketball players. I play basketball, but they are basketball players. I play saxophone, but Najee is a saxophone player. Everett Harp is a saxophone player. So let's be clear. Just because you have the ability to do something, just because you have a skill or a talent in that area, does not make you that. In fact, leadership really is about who you are intrinsically. So if you are a leader, quote unquote, that's something that is who you are, and you don't even have to be in charge to be a leader. Those who lead have to be in charge. They lead because out of position, out of function, out of necessity. But leaders lead because that's who they authentically are. And it doesn't matter where they are in the organization, top, bottom, on the side. It doesn't matter if they are the number 1 guy on the totem pole or number 500 guy on the totem pole. Leaders will lead automatically. So on this Tuesday morning, as you really start looking, I want to encourage us that it is unfair to expect people who simply lead to be able to do leadership things. So I expect more out of those who are born to lead. I expect more out of those who their DNA, either spiritual or natural DNA, is to lead, than I do folks who simply hold positions. And when we do that, we set people up for success. In an organization where there are more than 2 people, chances are that the person who has the leadership gift, whose leadership by their DNA, is not the one in charge. And that's okay, because folks who are born to lead know that being in charge doesn't make you the leader. It just makes you the one who has to go answer the questions. But if I am a great leader, if I'm born to lead, I can lead you to a place of success, that you get all the glory and all the fame, and me not worry about it, because what feeds my spirit is leading people to their personal greatness. That's why I coach. So on this Leadership Tip Tuesday, the tip is understand the difference between those who are born to lead, who are leaders, and those who are in leadership. And if you do that, you'll be able to manage your expectations, assist those to their personal greatness, and then align people into positions that fit their natural or supernatural makeup. Hey, I'm Coach Ellis, saying thank you for joining us. You can catch me at coach@elliscrum.net or at Coach Ellis on Facebook. Again, that's Coach Ellis on Facebook or coach@elliscrum.net. You guys have a one-tabulous leadership day, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.